Welcome to another Sentry live stream. Chris is busy tonight, so I am your host, Greg. And with me, I have Jeff and Paul. We're also going to be joined by Ryan, hopefully soon. He's on his way. And tonight we're going to have a little chat about an event that's going on upstairs in the main store tonight called One Brave Night. And we're also going to play some Cursed Court, or at least most of a game, I think. So One Brave Night is a nationwide thing, as far as I am aware, that is going on today for mental health. So it's basically raising awareness and money for mental health. And so one of our customers, River, has been affected by this recently and wanted to put on an event, a board game event tonight. So we're doing that at the store upstairs. So if anyone is kind of interested in getting involved, you can come down to the store. There's gaming going on, there's going to be discussions and prizing and all kinds of stuff as well. The store normally closes at 9. There'll be gaming up there till at least 10:30 on the main mezzanine area. And then after we close, there'll be gaming going on in the back room. That is a ticketed thing. I'm not sure if there are still
the tickets are all sold out, but
okay.
I think that
still might make room.
That there's usually a few no-shows, so I think if anyone is watching this and wants to show up, I would encourage them to show up.
Yeah. Or, feel free to check out the One Brave Night website. You can help out by donating money as well. So definitely something that is a cause that I am personally invested in. That's something I got diagnosed with last year. Anxiety, depression, so something that affects a lot of people, way more than I kind of realized. It was only when I posted about it that a lot of people contacted me to say they had also been affected, so it was kind of surprising, not in a good way really, like how many people this affects, either directly or indirectly. And I think there's been a lot of like fight against the stigma of it. People that don't want to talk about it, that kind of thing. But more and more people these days are, which is good. I was actually reading yesterday, I think, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, was talking about how he suffers from that as well. Mm-hmm. And I think it's good when prominent people do talk about it.
Just today I saw one saying that Anthony Hopkins was diagnosed with autism at age 70.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, that's how long he lived before he got his diagnosis.
Wow, that's crazy. So yeah, I mean, there's lots of different mental health issues out there. And yeah, a lot of people are affected by it. So definitely a cause that I think people should check out the website, help out if you can. You were talking about potentially.
So I think absolutely. If connect with if you're interested in future events like this, connect with me or Greg or River or anyone who was involved in this, because I feel like there's a real opportunity to do more sort of charity work in the gaming field. Like there's a lot of really good gaming charity events out there for various causes, and I don't want to take anything away from any of those because they're all very valuable, but I didn't see a lot of things focused on mental health, and I think that people would really get behind that if we were to start something like that. So if that's something you're interested in supporting and checking out, I would encourage you to contact one of us and get on our friends list or our mailing list or whatever we have. This is something that's personal to me too. I was diagnosed ADHD at age 30, and they call that all autism spectrum now. And it's in some ways it's harder when you're high functioning because people look at you and they go, "Oh, you don't have a problem, right?" because I don't look like I have a problem. People who know me well might disagree with that, but it's and then of course it's all through my family, and I've had friends too, I don't mind being real. I don't mind saying I was very depressed when I was young, and I didn't know what was going on with my brain. I didn't know what was going on with the world. I considered suicide when I was 20, and I'm glad I did not.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
it's like you say. I think it strikes a lot more people than we are aware of. I think you don't have to go far to find it if it's not in your own life.
Yeah. It kind of interested me in a way to wonder like how much of this is just stuff that was previously undiagnosed, and whether the amount of issues of this kind has not really changed, but it was just not recognized, or if in the more modern society that's something that has made it become more prevalent, and like the way society works and lives these days being so crazy and hectic. I don't know if that's having a negative effect or not, but
I'm sure it's not making it easier.
Yeah, so
it's mostly people are talking now, and it's always been around, I think, and now we're more and more people are able to talk about it, and that's why we're like, oh, there's actually so many people that have it, because I think one of the biggest things with anxiety is you don't want to talk to anyone about it. And so now if you're talking, like, that's the first step, is talk to somebody about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which is why this event is awesome, because it's bringing people out. And what gets you engaged with people better than gaming does?
Exactly. I was just going to say that.
And especially if you're someone who has social skill problems, or you're not really sure how to relate, we are going to have a set of rules here that governs how we relate. It's very clear what we're doing and how to win and how to lose.
Yeah. Aha,
Ryan has joined us.
And if you can close the door. Completely. Yeah, there you go.
Perfect.
Got it. All right. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely something that we're all kind of invested in. So as we said, if you kind of have the time tonight and want to come down, check it out, what's going on upstairs at the main store, or feel free to contact us after if we're potentially going to be running some more stuff in the future. So, but probably I want to make sure these guys get done so they can get back up there for 7, because there's going to be some discussion at 7 o'clock. So I will get on with explaining Cursed Court.
Sorry, I'm running by.
That's okay.
It's all good.
We had some discussion. So.
We talked about some very important things, and you missed them.
But none of them were how to play this game, so
you can catch it on the replay. Fair.
All right, so yeah, this is Cursed Court. It's kind of a bidding, bluffing type of game, and there are 9 nobles in the center here, and essentially we're trying to bid on who we think are going to be the ones to influence the court at the end of the year. And so we have a stack of chips each, and we have 4 of these little bidding markers. And basically the game is played over a series of years, and in each year there are 4 seasons. In Calgary there are like 15, but
No, it's just like 16 winters.
Yeah.
Fall, spring. And
I don't think I know about second winter.
Fall, spring, second winter. Yeah. Anyway, so 4 seasons per year, and in each season we're going to be bidding one of our little tokens somewhere onto the board, onto which of the different nobles we think are going to be revealed. So
you can put them either onto these spots or onto the picture.
Yes, so there are individual spots for all the 9, and then there are some spots where this spot is you're anticipating all 4 of these are coming out.
Oh.
This one is all 3 of these.
It's like a roulette board, kind of.
It's like sort of, yeah. So these 3 and so on. And when you are placing one of your bidding tokens, you can place a number of chips with it. And that isn't a bet as such. It's only relevant where your token is, but the amount of tokens you have will influence how many tokens it takes someone else to bump you from that spot.
Oh, okay.
So someone else could, in a future turn for them, bump me out of this spot, and the way you would do that is by bidding at least double the number of tokens that I have.
Double. Okay.
Yes. So someone could bid 4 or more and bump me from this, and I would get these back. But each season, we're each going to have placed an additional one onto the board. So after one season, we'll each have one of these on the board. After 2 seasons, we'll each have 2. So if you get bumped, it'll come back round to you and you get a chance to bid again. So everyone will always end up with all 4 of them on the board at the end. So the way that you get information about what to bid on is that at the start of each year, there will be one face-up card, and there will also be one card between each player, which is super awkward for you guys here. So I'm going to put it up here, and you'll have to kind of pass and look at it. But this is just an example. So Paul and I would both know that the Duke is in play, and then Jeff and I would know that the Queen is in play. You guys would know the Jester, and then another Duke. So there are 4 of each of the 9 in there.
Oh, gotcha.
So
does this mean the Duke is worth more?
Yes. So basically, this is how it would start at season 1, and there'll be a start player, and they would make a bid. And then the next players would go, and then once we all have one on, then we'll go to the next season, which means another one of these is revealed. And then the start player will usually rotate.
These all stay the same then?
Those will stay the same,
Okay.
but one additional one will come out. So then whoever is the start player will then bid, and we'll each bid until we've both got 2 on. A 3rd card comes out, bid again, and then a 4th card comes out. Here,
those shuffle.
3 assassins. So then, after the 4 rounds, and we've each got all 4 tokens on, we will then reveal the other cards, and we'll look at which of the scoring spaces work. So in this case, if someone had bid here, that would work. Other than that, there's not a whole lot.
Okay, so this is good because one of them, you don't need more than one of them to succeed?
Right, you only need one of them. So
same with these? Any one of these 4
Yes.
will make that a win?
yes.
Oh, okay.
So in this case, just because of the way they've come out, like a lot of these scoring things, all the columns, none of them are good. Of the rows, only that one. The diagonals are no good, and so on. So a lot of them won't score. When it comes to scoring, if you are bidding on one that requires 3 to be in play, and you're correct, it is worth 3 points. If you're bidding on one of the ones that requires 4 of them to be in play, and you're correct, it's worth 4 points. For the individual ones, it depends how many of that card came out. And it's
So in this case, the assassin's worth 5.
worth 5 points, yes. So anything where one copy of the card has come out is 1 point, 2 is 2 points, 3 is 5 points. If all 4 of something come out, it's 8 points. And then that is 1 year. There's the score track. You do that 3 times, and that's the game.
Seems pretty straightforward.
Okay. So you always have partial information, and then as each season goes on, you'll get more information.
So bid everything and then no one can bump you. Got it.
So yeah, if you
Take it these things aren't worth anything at the end. We just
no,
want...
so you get those back each year, but what you have 20 of them for the year.
And so the first year, we're only going to be putting one of these out.
The first year you'll put all 4, but
you
it's
put all 4 out.
each season of the year you put 1.
We have 4 turns
okay.
per year, 3
All right,
years.
seems good.
So if you want to randomize start player, and then
How was that going to work?
It has an up, and the up is aimed at him.
okay, there you go. Okay.
Step 1, show up late. Step 2, profit.
No, you skipped a step.
One between
There's something about stealing underwear there.
here, and this is the one that's between you, so I'll let you look at it, and then we'll pass it
Okay,
over
I'm
to
looking
Jeff.
at the one that Greg and me are sharing.
And the one that is
And the
out
one that Ryan and me are sharing.
is the king.
That's the one you and me are sharing.
Alright, and then we'll leave it there, and if either of you forget someone wants to look at it, then
I need to
we
think
can
too.
do that. And then the face-up one was the king. And you,
The king.
sir.
Okay.
And this is the king here.
That is the king there, yes.
All right, let's go.
By God, king!
So yeah, the way to guarantee is to put 11. Because if you put 10, someone can bid 20.
And so again,
So
any of
if-
these are triggered by just the presence of one card.
What if it's present with 2 of them?
One copy.
One
of
copy.
it.
So at this point, anything that's connected to the king is going to score.
No. So 1 copy of each. So this needs to be the top row.
Oh, so this needs to be all three of it for it to score.
Yes.
I see.
Yes. So the only thing that is guaranteed right now is this is worth at least a point.
Yeah. So he's getting that point.
Taking a point.
11.
Let's put 11 on there.
He's got the point. The point is his.
Wow, that's interesting.
What did I see?
Okay.
See, Paul knows why I did that.
Is it Paul that knows, or is it Jeff that knows? Or is it both of them that know? Or is it neither of them know?
I don't know what's going on.
I'll just do
Crazy like a
that.
fox.
So you're bidding on the diagonal.
No,
He's
this
being
is the
a-
corner.
Oh, that's these
those
three
three.
items.
This one is the diagonal.
I see.
Okay.
So you're up next.
Um,
And so you have to bid double to kick someone out.
yes, you do. And you can bid with just this. And then to boot that off, you have to bid at least 1 token.
I see.
And you can more than double, so if he's got 5, you could put like 11.
There's no penalty for missing, you just don't score it.
Correct, yes. Let's...
See, this was one of those, like, I'm gonna regret kind of moments.
Maybe.
Where I'm like, I'm gonna make the power move immediately and then realize that that was the wrong move.
What's the
Almost immediately.
This is your
thereafter.
chance to do
Well,
the
let's
right
see.
move now.
Alright, so that's 1 season done. So then the star player will rotate.
Oh.
To Jeff, we get
Oh.
another card face up, and it is the sorceress.
The sorceress.
And then Jeff will bid.
Interesting.
What are my options here?
You have many options. All these
All
ones,
bad.
All
Yeah.
these big options here.
On the... Just farther. No, straight.
This one?
Yeah.
So to double that, you'd have to bid.
One at
And
least.
so
1 is double of 0, got it?
yes.
he is bidding
Math.
these 4.
Basic math.
Because
Yes,
math.
correct.
Basic math. I know what you're talking about.
Alright. Well, let's do this. Because we know she's there.
How about I take the obvious play?
I'm going to kick you out of there.
I don't know what's a good
harsh.
score, but I know that I don't get good scores when I've played this previously.
Okay, good.
Put me on that one right in the corner there.
This one?
Yeah, let's.
With
So
one?
that's these 3.
Yeah.
Alright, so you
Which
did
makes
10?
absolutely no sense.
Oh, you can
so-
put all your money down if
so-
you want to kick me off of there.
So I get to go again because I got bumped.
Oh, so he shouldn't have placed this yet.
No.
Yes, no,
It,
he
it
goes around.
It still goes in clockwise
Oh, I
order,
see.
but now that it's back to me and I still have one to place this season, I
Oh, I see.
will,
I see.
What'll I do? Do something.
Kick me out. You know you want it.
Revenge is a dish best served against Paul.
Let's go there. All right.
That's served
So-
ice cream.
Comes to me. We get a new one, and it is the merchant.
The merchant.
Oh,
Alright.
corner starting to look
It
tasty.
is looking pretty tasty, isn't
I
it?
can't double that though.
But you're
See,
starting.
this is where the regret comes in.
No.
Can you can't even up your bid if you
You
put it-
cannot bump yourself.
You can't bump yourself.
No.
You'll go blind.
Yeah.
It's not what I thought in high school.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Indubitably.
It's kind of dubitably.
Is it though? Is it really dubitable? Wait, what?
Dubitable.
Indubitably.
All right.
Dubitable.
I'll bump you.
Me? Up top?
Yep.
Why would you do that,
Oh, the
Jeff?
merchant. You've been bumped off the merchant.
10 up there.
So Greg gets bumped a second time.
Which means I get to go again.
You still have all your chips.
I do. That's kind of the way I like it. I don't. Yeah.
Don't like this game.
Don't like my choices at all.
Well, make that
I
one.
haven't
make any
decided
choice
whether
you
or not I like this game yet because I haven't won it yet.
Okay, so now we go to
Okay.
next season.
Yes.
And we need another card.
So I need one more card, and this is the final season.
Oh, look, it's this
of
Character.
the game, and it is the Duke.
I'm starting first. All right.
Oh, shit.
Let's throw a large amount of money on this Duke.
So
you
let's,
go.
Ouch, harsh. Ouch.
You probably have enough to kick me off there.
Oh,
I
great.
need how many? 8? I have just enough to kick you off of there.
And you won't have any
Just
left for the
enough
last
to get
season.
This is the last season.
Well, then you won't have any left.
It means he won't have any to put with his other bid.
Yeah. That said, logic flies in the face of logic.
Yeah,
So-
there you go.
That made sense.
Correct.
Your comment about logic was logical, yes.
Most illogically.
Yeah. I feel like
I don't like my
That's
options.
right.
usually in the final season you have like a clear good choice or like all bad choices.
Yeah, they're pretty much all bad.
Or I might not be smart enough to realize which is which.
Yeah. That's what I'm banking on right now. Is that I'm just too dumb to realize when I've screwed up.
I
terribly.
usually get to the point where I'm like, yeah, all my choices are bad.
What you gonna do there, Jeff?
He's gonna cry about it. Kill all his choices
I
are
don't
bad.
think anyone can boot me out of 2 places that I'm very comfortable being. So
I know I'm getting bumped out of one spot, and I don't like it. I'm pretty sure. So I'm trying to decide if I just want to place this down so I have enough to do anything else
He
I
still
want.
has all his gems.
That's the thing, you can bump any of us except for
Anyone
the king.
apart from the king.
Can't bump the
And that's
king.
what I'm trying to think of where I should place this. Is
I'll
that
give you some suggestions.
Yeah,
the far corner?
yeah. The bazaar. The bazaar
Yeah.
looks pretty good.
That bazaar's
Do
looking pretty
that,
sweet.
then I have, what do I have left over?
That would be a bizarre move.
Oh no, I can't even bump that if I wanted to, so that doesn't matter, so let's just do this.
oh, harsh.
Harsh.
The one thing that I cannot respond to.
Exactly.
Could respond.
All right.
Just has to be verbally.
I think I gotta take the
Yep.
the for sure.
100% knew that was happening.
You know.
All right,
I
I'm
gotta do
dropping this
something.
stuff here then.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, I feel like
Chicken tonight.
a little bit, yeah.
I don't think it's gonna work. I think I'm doomed.
Don't have enough for anything.
Math checks out.
Oh, nice.
I got a crown back.
Yeah, Jeff.
Yeah, that makes like the most logical sense, I think.
That's a good
See,
one.
Ryan.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hurt the one feeling that I had left.
Paul. Why
Well,
would you like
now
to
what
put
do
my
I do?
thing with
Now.
Yeah, there you go. So it's all you, unless you decide to bump one
Paul?
of the.
Yeah.
Saw that coming.
Shows up late and plays like a jerk.
Yeah.
Well,
Paul,
what do I do with this now?
you get sad.
What is this? This is these 3.
I mean, it's very
Yeah.
pokey, so I can list a number of things not to do with it.
I don't see this.
Back scratcher, though, I mean, that.
Oh,
Stab yourself in the
okay, so
eye.
this is centered.
Yeah.
So let's
Yeah.
not try and play there.
I feel like I'm getting
there's-
3 points, and that's all.
Interesting. I like
Okay.
that though.
Yeah.
Makes me feel good about my one.
Don't feel good.
point.
Don't feel good.
I get 4 points for it.
You need to feel very bad.
I'll be very surprised.
You should feel bad.
Yeah, I
about
would be
yourself.
too. That's why I'm like,
My carnival bid is looking
Kind of feel like I'm not planning to move very
I'm
far.
guessing it's not currently me, or is it?
It
is currently you.
Yeah.
Okie
Plays late.
The wedding.
Arrives late. Plays like a dick. Won't take his turn.
Is that everyone done?
checking all the categories.
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody's done. So that is the end of the year. We reveal these cards now and put them. Okay, look at that.
Oh,
And that
Assassin.
one in the top
There's another
there is a
king. Shockingly.
There we go.
Oh, that's not good.
So this one does not score. This
That
one
does
does
not
not score. This one.
this does not
This
score.
one.
This does not score.
No, my middle thing doesn't score.
This one doesn't score. The queen was not there. This one doesn't score.
Taking the assassin.
Does. Yeah, everything else is good. So we have
No, I actually did okay.
3 points and 2 points, so red gets 5.
Orange.
Orange.
I got 3 for this.
5 is-
Sorry, I'm
and
rushing
2
4.
and 1 and 1.
Yeah.
So 4.
I also get 5.
You get 5, and I get 3.
Wow, I did not expect to be first after that.
Well, neither did I, and we're tied. So
As mentioned, I suck at this game.
as expected, Greg's in last place.
Team not Greg is winning.
Team not Greg.
Team not
Oh,
Greg.
yeah. All right.
So we just do the same thing for year 2.
Do the same
There's no
thing
change?
2 more
Does
times.
this stay?
That stays with you
stays with
in
me.
a 4-player game. It doesn't rotate.
We'll get this done before 7 for sure.
Cool game, bro.
Yeah, it's nice and easy.
Yeah.
I liked the strategy of not putting any chips down until I saw it fail miserably, and then I liked it a lot less.
So put only chips in one spot the whole time.
Doing what I do, so that's the
So
one
we
for
got
you,
a
Jeff.
public thing.
Yeah.
The sorceress is the public thing.
Yes.
This is what me and Greg can see.
Okay.
Greg.
Okay.
And this is what me and Ryan can see.
Okay.
All right. And then Paul starts us off, and you two.
What am I going to start us off with? I feel like that's how I'm going to start us off.
So there's a whole new level. Of, where's that assassin?
Ooh.
I also like to live dangerously. Let's move that right to the edge there. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Jeff. Right there.
Boom! And that's these 3?
Yeah, 11.
All right. All right.
Let's see how this
I
goes.
also like to live dangerously.
Very well.
Okay, so this
That's first season.
rotates.
Yeah.
New card is the Merchant.
The merchant.
The merchant.
The merchant is shoulder face.
Is the merchant Scottish?
No. Yes, those are clearly Scottish features there.
I cannot do an accent.
The merchant. That's really more of an Irish, don't you think?
Yeah, I
it's
can't do
100%.
accents. It just comes out as something different every time.
Jamaican.
That was
I'm not trying to. I'm doing it.
at that point when it was for
Clearly,
sale.
I am doing an accent. It is not descriptive of what it is.
All right, let's.
G'day, mate.
That's not
Now
definitely
he's
wrong.
doing a Bulgarian.
Let's see, what races have we got left to offend here?
Ooh. Hello.
That's a
Laughing
thing
over
that
there.
happened.
That is a thing. That just happened.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Shake and bake, baby.
I saw what that was.
I just love the fact that every so often there's going to be like a turtle coming across the corner of the video in my hat.
Mario, where are you when we need you?
Well, if that's
I chose the right hat to wear on filming day.
Oh, interesting. Alright. Let's get this on.
like Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
There's some Donkey Kongage going on here, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then. We'll put that there.
Alright. So that's
She seems good.
season 2.
All right, now I wait
Over there.
forever.
Oh,
bad
it's
things
the
happen.
merchant
The Merchant.
of various. It's because she travels all over the world. She can do any of the accents.
The
There you
different
go.
Merchant. Twin sister, but they were separated at birth, and one of them's Irish and one of them's Aussie. Maybe, I don't know.
How long did that birth last?
On a plane, you know.
Was it just one was on
Yeah,
one side
why
of the
not?
international date line? One was on.
I am the merchant of many
What have you
accents.
got on there?
It's got like 8 on there, I think.
Yeah.
So I actually do have enough to kick you off.
You're the only one, I think.
Do it. Let's put 5 on there. 9 Pauls.
I'm going to
Which
save
shoulder
those
is the
just
devil
to
supposed to be
frighten
on here?
people.
Because I mean,
The merchant.
The one I just put a junk on.
Yep.
I'm gonna be so good next round.
You might
Last
get
to go
bumped.
too.
Paul might just like a bump you there.
That's
and
kind of the idea. I figured he'd bump me.
Well, I chose not to. I'm
then-
friendly.
If this top card is another merchant, then
It's 100% bumped.
could happen.
I mean, I kind of want to play the odds. Then
By
again, no one
going-
will ever tell me the
going
odds.
on
I don't
this
understand
one.
why, but
Never tell you the odds.
Is your name Mr.
Whoa!
Solo? Hello. Hello. Alright, well, fine. I guess I need to do something else. And
Sure do.
It's gonna be...
Me.
I'm not outbidding that.
I don't know. Let's just do that. Okay.
All right, you get that.
And then we get
Terrible. Ooh,
oof, sorceress.
sorceress.
That's
Paul's in the position of power.
You have only. No one can kick me off of her. None of you have enough chips saved.
For now.
Yeah, you might get enough chips. That's true. That's true. You might get beaten down.
Okay, all these choices are bad. So I'm gonna go with
I feel like this is the start of my life.
yeah. Right
Thinking
there.
about that.
Oh, I go next, don't I?
You do.
you sure do.
Oh, let's see. If I kick you off of there, you just kick me off the sorceress. I see how this works.
Dun 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 dun.
I see what the plan
The
is.
plan has worked out perfectly. As I foresaw it.
But then that would give me another turn,
The eye.
which is amusing. But it would also give you another turn,
Yeah.
which is less amusing.
And I always go after you. Which I don't know if is good or not.
I mean, no matter what you do, it's wrong.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Again, story of my life.
But
right. Well,
I feel like
let's load up on this merchant here, and here you go.
Yeah.
No, actually, no. That's a wrong move. That's a bad move. I'm not doing that.
that can't possibly end badly.
That can totally end badly. Absolutely, it can end badly. So actually, I don't even need to spend these because
Nope.
I can just save them in case somebody bumps me back.
No one
Good.
can bump you back right now.
Well, yeah.
Well,
He could.
not.
If I spend
One
3
of
of them,
these.
then he can't.
Yeah. These could get bumped.
Yes.
Yeah.
True, true.
But
So
then-
I'll save all of those for counter bumping.
I can't bump anybody.
No.
I don't think these are. I think one of you guys is lying, and I think maybe it's Greg has less money, so we'll kick Greg off. Pick on the poor guy.
Yeah.
Seems fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, get him when he's down.
That's up to be. Ooh.
Saw that coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have to force your hand a little.
Yeah.
And that's why I saved all this money.
But now,
Which
I'm
terrible
gonna spend
spot do
it.
you want? Because I'll take one of the other terrible spots.
Nice. Let's see.
I feel like we got virtually the same cards out as last round. Maybe someone else should shuffle.
Oh, I did this wrong. I had a better move, and I didn't make it.
Oh.
What was I thinking?
I don't know.
What's wrong with me?
What are you thinking? I'm just
I know.
hoping that one of you guys didn't screw me by bluffing about something and just suckering me
Would
in.
we do that?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Because I could be getting a big 0 points this turn. Probably one.
Well,
I don't
it's just
really.
not a small
This
0
doesn't
points.
matter where this goes.
I'm going to play the Fool.
Yeah.
I can't remember what ones were.
Ugh, power buying that out is a bad move. But it's the only one that can be kicked out. Other than Mr. Ryan here. So we'll kick out Mr. Ryan here.
Seems legit.
Too legit to quit.
How many coins do you got left there, Paul?
I have 10 coins left.
That's
Which is
inconvenient.
just enough
Oh, so you can no longer bump me.
to react
It's rude.
to this.
Oh, and that gives me 11 coins now.
Yeah.
Which is enough to take over
Oh, and it's my turn now.
something
Yeah.
somewhere else. Anywhere else, really.
Oh, that spot.
Your 5 is not sufficient to kick any of my other things out. So I could kill this or this. So I guess the question is who's winning, and you're 1 point ahead of him.
Okay, but you're 1 point ahead of me, so you can play the equalizer in this moment. You've chosen not to do this.
There you go.
See,
Didn't even finish the sentence. But wait, let me finish.
He was in the middle
I'll
of
let
a
you finish,
very,
but-
very good speech there.
The trouble is Greg's not doing as well. So I had to smack one of you, so I smuck I smuck
That
you.
is the correct.
I smuck you.
That is the correct.
Smuck you, right?
That is the correct Aussie-Irish translation.
We could ask.
Oh, hi, I'm back. I couldn't even finish it. Diddly da.
Fiddly dee potatoes.
The funny thing is that you guys all have accents anyway.
What?
Right. I forget he's from Mother England, and so we're all speaking a bastardized version of his
You guys all
tongue.
have a funny
Sir.
accent.
I wasn't trying to do it. Whenever I do an accent, it's not a
When given the
description of an
opportunity
accent.
to either cause chaos or not cause chaos.
I feel like I could mostly do an English accent. The trouble
Cause
is I'd be
chaos.
like all over England and all these different parts, and like this word would be, Cockney, and this word would be,
Yes.
I would sound
Mix
like
and
a whole
match.
bunch of different English people strung together with a couple of
Well,
Irish
there's
and
like
Australians
100%
mixed
chance
in.
this is useless.
Yes. Choose your terrible spot. If you like, you can take my terrible spot away, and I'll go somewhere else.
Yeah, I was thinking about it just to be nice.
Yeah.
Since you're losing, at least give you more actions.
Yeah. Thanks.
Dude, lose more.
Makes me feel better.
If you can't win, lose with passion.
This game feels like it should go much faster than it
Yes.
does. The rules are so simple.
Having played this, I was
We
like,
are all master debaters.
strangely enough, not a game that you want to play with Brendan.
Oh, I would bet.
'Cause,
Ouch. Harsh.
King.
Okay, so
I'm pretty
yeah,
happy with
no,
this.
no
Fought for that king
queens,
a little bit
so
more had I known.
those ones.
This
But you
one
know,
goes
I
away
think
too.
it's-
And
I'm
this,
pretty happy with my options.
this
I think I
goes
got
away
another 5
too.
points.
Yeah, all of mine go
This one.
away,
Oh, you didn't
All?
score. Oh, you scored that one up there.
That one up
Yeah.
there. This one goes
which gets me
away.
like 2 points or
So, yeah.
something.
3
That
points.
one,
Numbers are hard.
corner, and that one.
Oh, you
Okay.
killed us.
So 2, 5 for red.
Oh no, he only got 6.
Oh, red.
No, he got
is
5.
just-
And
Man, Paul,
for yellow.
no separation.
We have a
And
new
then-
rule, and that is red must go down.
3.
Yellow's just as much.
And then I get 4.
I'm down with this rule.
Yeah.
This rule works.
I think it should be like orange should go down because yellow and red together make orange.
Whoa.
That means that it takes the two of you to equate to my singular greatness.
So you accept?
I don't know anyone whose greatness I would describe as more singular than yours.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna pass this to someone else to
It's a
shuffle.
singularity of greatness.
We work hard for our points in this game.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's like 40 points. Like that's hard to
It
get.
goes up to 40. I've seen scores up here, but
40?
it depends.
How do you get more than like 5? Like you have to get these 4 spots up to come out.
It depends what cards come out, essentially.
Yeah.
'Cause if you get like
Oh,
No.
Jeff's shuffling.
A
So
couple of the
it's-
big.
I'm stacking it for
How are we
myself.
doing
Yeah.
for time? What time is it?
We got lots of time.
It is 6:40.
20
Okay,
minutes.
so we have time for another year and possibly another year.
Well, it's 3 years.
It's 3 years is the full game.
Oh, okay. In that case, but we could keep going past the end of the game.
You could.
That's how you get to 40.
That's how you get to 40.
Be
Just
like,
keep
I
playing
haven't
until-
won yet. We
First
have to
to
keep
40.
playing.
Yeah.
First to 40. That's the game.
So I have
Beat
to
you guys 7
1, 2,
years
3, 4. I have to make 4 points on Ollie. Yeah, this is going to be so not easy.
Yep.
Depends on
So
the.
just you and me, Jeff.
Yeah.
I
it's
need
the game.
to.
Or we could just. Like, what's the tiebreaker?
Is there time? Money?
Leftover money, probably.
No, I don't think so. I think it's
Star
just a
player?
tie. I think it's just. A
Oh,
tie.
does this come to me now?
No, it doesn't move yet. All right. So one between you, one between me, one between you, and one between you. And
The
Jeff.
players can either play an additional year or declare the game as a tie.
All right, Mr. Greg Persons
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
The more things change,
Just
the more
we
things don't change.
Is that ours, Ryan?
That
It
one
is. I'm keeping it over here so you can't see it because you're in the lead.
Seems fair.
All right. Well,
Oh, the jester's new.
The Jester.
Okay.
We're going Irish again.
So
The jester's back. I don't know.
just gonna. Just gonna do that.
That's a thing.
Greg.
Go big or go home.
Oh,
What are you gonna do, Paul? What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm not going to do that. That's for sure.
Maybe I'm suckering
But
you
why
all
not?
in.
And you would have put like 8 or 10. Or did you put 10?
Put 11.
Then you're not sucking us in.
Oh,
There's
maybe.
no sucker play there.
There's-
Maybe.
The sucker play is 10.
There's definitely some sucking going on here.
Information. Ooh. Ooh. Suits you, sir. Suits you. Wow.
Really?
Alright, so this passes to you, and then we get
Her.
the sorceress.
Well, now that's fascinating.
Paul gets to go.
Paul's going to the carnival, where I belong.
Where you belong.
Do you want 12? You need 12 to kick me off, and you're welcome to do that.
Oh, he's gonna.
He's gonna. He's
Yeah.
doing it. He's doing it hard. No, he's saving it.
Saving it for later.
That clicking
Curious.
ruined the live stream.
I'll do a little bit.
We can
Oh!
find out.
I have to gamble a lot
Like through the fields.
in order to have any chance of coming back.
Yeah.
So basically, it's like, will this possibly come up? I don't know. There's, what, 2 more cards
Two
to
more
go?
cards to go.
And you saved 10 chips. It's an important number.
Interesting.
But I've got them stacked oddly so that you won't figure out exactly how many there are. Instead of stacking them into 2 even piles.
Two
And I'll
evil
just
piles.
put that there to confuse things even more. You'll never know. Just put this in the
Right,
middle.
yeah.
first player, hey?
Oh.
Next time, yeah.
Yeah. Chaos theory.
I got a nice little end table here.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Actually, I think that's the end
I don't
table.
like that option.
Yeah.
I don't like any of my options.
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
All right. So
This goes to you. Oh, we got another card. Yay, card! Yeah.
the Duke.
The Duke.
Duke
Nukem has showed up.
Duke over.
Yeah.
All right. Go big or go home, right?
That's always the sign of a villain, have an eye drawn like that, right?
Ooh. Oh.
I need to go look at my cards. I need to go consult my cards.
I feel like he's playing us.
Ah, cursed ball.
I think I know what he's waiting for.
Yeah.
He announced his strategy last turn. He's playing the odds.
He's gotta try and score lots of points to win.
I have 4 outs, to put it in poker terms. They're down.
They're down and out.
And out.
Do it.
Whoa.
It just gives you so much power.
Do it. You know you wanna.
More power.
More power.
Well, my game is the default, so I'm trying to figure out how I can do this.
Will there be pizza? Something. Cake?
Pizza and cake.
Sushi,
Pizza,
cake.
sushi, cake.
Burnt
I saw some snacks and
There's chips.
There's a wide variety of salty, munchy type things. There's chips and popcorn, and one of our visitors bought 3 little bags of some sort of healthy things that I can't identify what they are, but they look cool.
vegetables.
Healthy.
Yeah, I know, healthy. No, they're like I don't know, like cashy snacks or something like that.
I don't like my
I
options.
suspect the people that are staying for a longer time will at some point get some food.
Stupid.
Oh, he's saving all of his stuff.
Yeah.
Saving all my stuff for you.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering.
Ooh.
Took me a while to get there, sorry.
Alright, let's just...
Greg.
What?
So. Then it's back to me.
Yeah.
So you use some more of those chips. Or
Alright.
not.
So, this is the final season
Final
of the
round.
game.
Fight.
Is your king there?
Ooh.
Yeah, score.
That's amusing.
Wow.
Mine is an evil laugh.
How many chips you got left there?
7.
I'd give you back.
Why don't you kick me off one of these?
That gives you 13.
Yeah, it does.
That's
It could,
disgusting. I can push up either one of them. I'm probably going to, but...
Push off.
If I do that, or I could just push you up there, and then you can't push me off in my spot.
Should go to the treasury.
Those points. That's that.
Go to the affair.
That seems like a great spot.
Yeah.
And go back to my merchant.
Merchant.
Nope. Yeah, I think I gotta bump him.
The queen's not showing up all game.
Has she not?
Hasn't she?
This one?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, I got my chips back! Yay!
I get to go somewhere.
You can go somewhere.
Oh, I will.
Just don't even go there.
Okay.
Oh, you went there.
He went there.
Oh,
Oh, I have choices. So many choices.
I have many really good choices.
A
have
number
the
of
best
bad
choices.
too.
The merchant.
The choices are huge.
They're huge.
All right, let's kick that dude out.
Oh, you're building a wall of chips and making Jeff pay for it.
Oh, apparently this is a 2-player game. You guys are all just there to block us.
Blockus is a different game.
It's a good one. I'm just here to make up the numbers. In horse racing terms, I'm an also ran.
I feel like I don't know if I should have done what I've done, but I think I'm okay. Aw, you get to play still.
Aww. That's so nice.
I just didn't want to be last. I'm probably going to be.
Yeah, well, you banked on the king coming
The
out
night is
and
not
then
over.
If that king had hit,
yes.
I would have been laughing until he booted me out of one of those.
Exactly.
I still would have been laughing. I just would have been crying.
Okay, so I could kick Greg out. The trouble is Greg will then proceed to kick me out if I do that.
How?
Because I'll have enough chips to kick
Oh,
one of
there's
his out.
lots.
It depends where you kick them out of.
Depends.
That's what I was thinking. Like, I didn't have to spend all to kick out the one, but
So
I'm
I
like, that's
think
three
I'm gonna
guaranteed
do,
points.
I've got 10 chips there, which is sufficient to relocate Ryan here.
Ooh.
There you go. And you've got a lot of power there, so let's see what you want to use it on.
We're up to 9 now.
Yeah.
So I'm locked into both my spots.
Well,
6 points. The other ones aren't scoring because that queen is definitely not up there.
or is she?
I mean, that'd be great if it was, but I'm pretty sure my 2 other spots would be taken if it was the case.
Alright, so.
I don't know why I put 2 points over there. Game that never
You
ends.
saved too much. Damn it, Ryan.
Good job, Ryan.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I like if you're done with the place.
Bringing up the rear.
So let's kill that, which means you kill that, which means
Bringing up the rear.
nothing, really. It all just kinds of falls downhill.
Yes.
Indubitably.
Indeed. Just save that
Tiebreaker. I'm saving it for the tiebreaker.
That's not the tiebreaker. Tiebreakers play another year, but everyone else
No,
gets to play
I'm
it.
pretty sure you've got this.
I think so. I got the 2 corners for 6 points, so I think I lost me in. Because you're only going to get 5,
I'm not even going to get 5.
4.
It's not going to happen.
No, you're getting 5.
No, I'm not.
I think you're currently at 6.
Ryan's bumping.
Ryan's bumping in 1 spot, which means he only gets 5.
Or is he?
King!
Kingmaker.
I hate being in kingmaker position.
Well, can't affect Jeff.
Yeah.
Not in the game.
Just like throw things at him.
Yeah.
Stick him with the spiky
I
bit.
just don't want to be last.
Oh!
See, I
Well,
Well,
bumped him.
he
He bumps
still
you.
happens the same way.
Yeah,
But he doesn't feel as bad because it's not him doing it.
yeah, exactly.
So now the thing is, this I have nowhere useful to go at this point. There's no such thing as a good play here.
The king.
Or is there?
Just keep looking at it.
Well,
It's gonna change. Yeah, at some point you're just like, okay, I'll let you
all
say
right,
that.
you can have that back.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna go. What are you gonna do? Put it on the queen. You know if she's there. Yeah. Okay.
Got it. Had to reach the
All
farthest
done?
place away from me.
Alright, so we have
You're killing me,
stuff and
Smalls.
things. Oh, the
Oh, we
queen's not
tied.
there. Queen is not there, so this one does not score.
My top 2 don't score.
Those 2 don't score. This one doesn't score.
This was so close, but so far.
That one does. That one does
Yeah,
not.
we tied.
Yep.
And I think everything else
I got
scores.
6.
I got 6 as
So we
well.
both got 6.
So I told you I wasn't getting 5.
And I get 6 as well.
And Ryan gets 2.
Ryan
1,
gets
2.
2.
Humbug, I say.
Flip the table.
I didn't come last. First time ever.
So it's either shared victory or play another year. But
That's it.
That's
there
it.
you go. You guys just stay tied the entire game.
yeah, we literally had the same points every round. Like we planned it.
And there you go. That's
I tried
Cursed
to make a
Court.
difference.
We did not play the same strategy either, so
No.
I appreciate that as a game designer, that we attacked the game in different ways and still tied.
That's fair.
The strategy was whole. Well, either you, if you have the, you based it on this. That's what I was doing it on. When my power actions.
My entire
Yeah.
strategy, from start to finish, was just to show up last. So
Really, what
Your
he
strategy
said
was
is
to
he
do what
won.
you did in real life.
It's
Come last.
And Greg's strategy was just to not show up in last. So
That
There
was
you
my
go.
plan.
There you
Yes.
but by that metric, we've all won.
So yeah, that's Cursed Court. It's pretty straightforward, but plays up to 6 as well.
There wasn't nearly enough cursing.
Well,
I don't
we're
know where
on
the curse
live.
part comes.
That's fair.
Yes.
We
So yeah,
We have
there
a
you go.
business to represent.
Indeed. So that's the game done. We're gonna call it pretty much there because the One Brave Night is going on upstairs, and in like 5 minutes they are doing
You're giving out prizes.
discussion, giving out prizes and stuff. So we're gonna call the stream, and next week we are gonna be doing Space Base from AEG. So if you're interested in that one, tune in next week and check it out.
Next time.
Thanks
Tune
for
in
watching,
next time when you'll hear
everyone.
Greg say.
On the Sentry Box Live.
And we'll see you then. Thanks.